tugboat, for its size, is the most powerful craft afloat. And the Star Tugs are the power behind the docks and the waterways that make up the big city port. This is TUGS. This is the big city port, the largest harbor in the world. It was a time of change and great opportunity. Nobody knew it better than the hard-working tugs, whose strength and big hearts made them popular with everybody from tramp steamers to ocean liners. My tugs, the Star Fleet, were no exception. I had 3 harbor tugs: Otis, a paddle steamer; Warrior, and Big Stack, a railroad tug; Top Hat; Hercules, my ocean-going tug; and a little switcher, 10 cents. 10 cents was a hard-working switcher, the most hard-working of any tug in the port. Whatever job needed doing, he did it. But there was one job that 10 cents dreamed of doing more than anything else, and that was to help dock an ocean liner. He knew that someday he would have his chance. One day, a big ocean liner called the Duchess was due into port. Hercules always brought the liners in, but he was busy today, so the Starfleet would have to manage without him. It was an opportunity to prove themselves, and no one was more excited about it than 10 cents.
Hercules, have you seen Sunshine?
No, haven't seen your sister all morning.
We're both itching to learn how to handle a big liner.
Hoping someday you can help, eh?
Oh yeah, you bet.
That's the spirit, lad. And with that attitude, you'll be sure to get a chance. Anchors away!
Ready or not, here I come!
Sunshine, hold up! Hey, you almost broke my bow.
Gee, are you hurt?
No, but...
Then no problem, right?
Wrong. You always steer your course without looking.
But I was going straight. You cut into my course.
Sunshine was 10 Cents' little sister. She was the smallest of the Starfleet and very excitable. 10 Cents loved her, of course, but he always thought she was getting ahead of herself. But today was different, and he wasn't going to let it bother him.
So, if we leave now, we can watch them bring the Duchess all the way into port.
Well then, boats afloat! Let's motor!
At Star Pier, all the other tugs had already been given their assignments for the docking.
Top Hat, Warrior, Big Stack, get out there on the double. Otis is already out there greeting her.
Aye, aye, Captain Star.
What about us?
Yeah, why can't we help?
Sorry, Sunshine, but this is a job for the big tugs. It's too dangerous for small fry.
Who are you calling small fry?
Sorry, youngsters. You're just not big enough for a job like this. Give it time.
Yeah. We get the picture.
Yeah, the big guys get all the cool jobs.
We'll probably get stuck taking fuel out to Lily Lightship like we always do.
Okay, you two, that's enough. Lily needs her fuel. Go fill up the fuel barge and bring it out to her.
I knew it.
Cut the moping and get moving.
I just don't know what I would do without you two.
Thanks, Lily. But you know, we can do a lot more than just hauling fuel.
You don't have to convince me, 10 cents.
Yeah, tell that to some of the other tugs.
Well, keep trying. You'll get your chance.
Back in the harbor, the big tugs were having their own troubles.
Has anyone seen Big Stack? He said he had to fuel up, but he should be here by now. What's taking him so long?
Big Stack, it looks like you're big stuck. What happened?
Oh, no time to explain. I'm supposed to be out there helping with that liner.
I'll go in your place.
Oh, you're not big enough. You might get hurt.
Don't worry, Big Stack. I'll get Sunshine and we'll do it together.
Attaboy, 10 cents. Small tug, big heart.
Sunshine! They need us! They need us! Big Stack got stuck. We gotta get out there.
Right, 10 cents? 2 small fry make 1 big fry.
That's the spirit, sis. Together, we can do it.
10 Cents and Sunshine arrived at the scene just as the big tugs were guiding the Duchess into the dock.
Small fry to the rescue! Small fry to the rescue!
It's Sunshine and 10 cents.
2 little stacks make 1 big stack.
Let's get real close! I don't want to miss anything!
No, Sunshine, stay back!
It all happened at once. The strong current threw Sunshine off course and straight into the Duchess' stern.
Oh no!
I say, 10 cents, your little sister's doing a bang-up job.
Sunshine, why don't you listen? I told you not to go closer. You gotta be more careful.
Poor Sunshine. Of course she didn't mean to hit the Duchess, but it's done now. Trying to fight back tears, she slipped away while the others were busy. Alone. The Duchess threw a big party that night, though not everyone was celebrating. All Sunshine wanted to do was run away and hide. Even though this was his big day, 10 Cents couldn't bring himself to be happy either. He was worried about his little sister.
If I know Sunshine, she feels terrible about bumping into the Duchess. I feel awful now, too. I shouldn't have gotten so mad. I have to find her and tell her I'm sorry.
Sounds like a plan to me. Matter of fact, I'd like to have a brother like you.
Hey, thanks, Top Hat.
Mind the fog. It's thick as molasses out there.
Boy, hunting for Sunshine would be a lot easier without this fog. Sunshine! Sunshine!
Meanwhile, a sad and frightened Sunshine hid between the docks and the fog.
Sunshine! Where are you?
10 cents?
Thinking 10 Cents was still angry with her, Sunshine keeled hard on her rudder and slipped away into the mist, afraid to face him.
Sunshine! If you can hear me, please answer. Sunshine? Sunshine! What if another boat? Another boat! Ahoy there! Mayday! Mayday! Oh, that was close. Sunshine, please come home.
Back at the Star Pier, the other tugs were starting to get concerned.
I say this night's not fit for yacht nor tug.
We'd better go look for him.
Do we have to?
Don't tell me you're scared, Top Hat.
Absolutely not.
Sunshine was scared, but that's not all. She was lost. Ducking in and out of the fog had confused her.
If I don't know where I am, how will I ever find my way home?
After hours of searching, 10 Cents finally rejoined the others at the pier.
Any line on your sister?
I've checked every slip in the harbor.
Oh, well, I suppose she'll be fine. All alone at night in this horrible dense fog.
Top Hat!
What was that?
Sunshine!
It's her, all right. Stop yapping and move out.
It was a good thing the tug set out when they did.
There she is!
Sunshine had run aground and was in danger of sinking.
Sunshine! Sunshine, we're here! Oh, we finally found you!
Yeah, well, so what? You don't really care.
Of course I do! I came to apologize. I'm sorry I yelled.
And I'm sorry I didn't listen.
And I'm not sorry about anything, because finally, after a foggy long night, you two are all made up.
Gee, are we 10 cents?
You betcha!
Hooray! Then let's go home!
A few days later, all the Star Tugs waited eagerly at the pier for Sunshine's return home from repairs.
Look sharp, boys. Our fastest teammate will be here in a jiffy.
I think I see her. Here she comes.
3 cheers for Sunshine!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hip, hip.
It was a happy reunion. We had all learned that nothing, not even a bump with an ocean liner, was enough to break our crew.
Well, Sunshine, we showed him we can help do the big jobs, too.
Yeah, no more looking down on us.
It all started one evening when 10 Cents was, rather joyfully, out on his last job of the day.
It's up to me to prove I can, and I intend to
Zip,
do it.
look what the wind's blowing our way.
How's it going, 10 cents? What's that you're towing?
Engine parts. Make that very important engine parts.
Engine parts?
Yep, a special delivery to Delta Dynamo.
You hear that, Zip? Delta Dynamo.
What's the big deal?
We were supposed to deliver that barge, that's what. Right, Zip?
Right as a rudder, Zuck.
No way.
Soren told us about it this morning.
Well, he told you wrong. I got my orders from Captain.
We'll look into it.
While you're looking, watch this. I'm on my way to Delta Dynamo. This is weird. There's nobody here at Delta Dynamo. I thought for sure they'd be here to pick up the parts. What was that? I must be hearing things. I'll just leave my barge and be on my way.
That night, a shadowy vessel slid into the harbor. He silently glided up to 10 Cent's barge and eyed it over. Unseen and unheard, the dark stranger hooked onto the barge and slipped away quietly into the mist. Zip and Zug were in for a surprise the next morning.
Hey, look at that, Zip. No barge.
No barge, no engine parts.
I wonder what 10 Cents did with his barge.
Maybe he left it somewhere else.
Yeah, right. And they should have had us do the job instead of 10 Cents.
You wanted to see me, Captain?
I've just heard from Delta Dynamo that the barge you were supposed to deliver never got there.
Well, that's not possible. I left them right at the dock.
Not according to Captain Dynamo.
That barge has to be there. I'll go check it out myself. That okay with you, Captain?
The sooner the better. We can't have undelivered barges floating around the harbor. And 10 Cents, I hope you're right.
Oh, me too, Captain. It's not here.
Hey, 10 cents! I heard there's a problem with those engine parts.
There's a problem, all right. They're not here. I bet somebody took them.
Ahoy, mates! I heard you lost the barge.
I didn't lose it. It's just missing.
I'll nose around the harbor for you.
Thanks, Grampus.
Bye, Grampus.
Wait here, Sunshine. I'm gonna have a little talk with Zip and Zug. I've been looking all over for you two. Where's my barge?
We were wondering the very same thing.
Did you two take it?
Us?
You're upset because I made the delivery and you didn't.
Well, we are upset. I'll give you that.
And you took my barge to make me look bad.
No way. We wouldn't do that.
I'll prove it. Then I'll have a little talk with Captain Zero.
What nerve, blaming us for his mistake.
Yeah. Who does he think he is?
After looking all over the harbor, up and down the channels, and in between each dock, 10 Cents was ready to give up when he ran into Hercules.
Any luck, 10 Cents?
You know about the barge too?
Bad news travels fast, mate.
Zip and Zug took it. I'm sure of it.
What if they didn't?
Well, I'm almost sure.
Sure and almost sure are mighty different. It was your job to deliver that barge. It's your job to find it. Anchors away, mate.
Gee, if Zip and Zug didn't take it, where is it?
Fortunately for 10 Cents, he had one friend that believed his barge going missing was no accident. As the famous Bridge Cafe band was giving Grampus another one of his restless nights, he decided to mosey around the harbor in search of the barge snatcher.
There's not a place to hide I don't know about. If there's a pirate in this harbor, I'll find him.
Grampus didn't realize how soon that was to be.
What's that? Something moving over there. I think it's the pirate.
Hey there! What do you think you're doing?
Out of my way, you old tin tub, or I'll run you down. Come back here! That was close. Yeah, but nobody scares me, not even a pirate. Time to put my plan into action.
Grampus lost the barge snatcher in the mist and spent the rest of the night trying to catch him again in the act. And all that time, the thief was busy, and other barges were disappearing. The next day, Grampus searched the area where he had lost the thief the night before.
Think I'll take a peek in this old warehouse. Looks like a good hiding place for a barge. Phew, sure is dark in here. Can't see a thing. Oh, wait, what's that? Ancient pots.
Is somebody there? If somebody's here, you better leave, for it's too late. I mean business.
So do I, pirate. So do I.
Night fell, and an exhausted Tencent was nearly ready to admit defeat.
What am I gonna do? I can't find that barge anyplace. What was that?
It's Grampus.
I can. I know where it is, Tencent.
You do? Where is it? Tell me.
It's the pirate.
Pirates?
Clear as a periscope on my bridge. Everything he's stolen is inside that warehouse. Now, here's the plan. When that pirate comes out, we close in and cut him off so he can't get away. You got it?
We're ready for action, Grampus. Right, Sunshine?
Aye, aye, and yes, sir.
Now you follow me.
Meanwhile, Sea Rogue was carefully laying plans for his escape. He was covering up lightships,
Hey.
putting out lights in lighthouses, and muffling bell buoys so they wouldn't be seen or heard when he made off with his loot. Tencent, Sunshine, and Grampus were hiding outside the old warehouse, quietly waiting for Sea Rogue to return.
You keep your rudders still and your funnels quiet. Don't want to scare him away.
I got time for one more run tonight. Then I'll have stolen all I can steal.
Shh. Here he comes now. Get ready.
It's awfully quiet. Too quiet.
Cut your engine! Hold it right there, pirate!
What's happening?
What's happening is you've been caught by the best trappers in the harbor.
You again?
It's me, all right, and your pirating days are over.
The next morning, Top Hat and Warrior took the villain away, and Tencent decided to pay Zip and Zug a visit.
Zip, Zug, I found my barge! I came to say I'm sorry for thinking you took it.
Well, next time you better be sure before you accuse someone of taking something.
Yeah, what you did wasn't nice. I know that now. It won't happen again.
Okay. Apology accepted. Right, Zip?
Right, Zug.
See you around the harbor.
Bye-bye, mates.
Tencent learned a valuable lesson that day. You should never jump to conclusions. No matter how sure we are about something, sometimes not everything is always as it seems. Sometimes the tugs do work outside the harbor upriver. For a time, we were contracted to haul logs down to the sawmills. It was a big job, one that required 2 fleets. The Zero Fleet were our rivals in those days. Under the orders of their Captain Zero, the Z-Stacks were determined to keep up with us. Though they didn't have the best track record. Today, however, Zug was assigned to tow an old hulk on its last journey.
Oh, dear. I bet Zoran's gonna act like a big-shot boat and insist on helping.
Zoran was the leader of the Z-Stacks. He was mean, brutal, and rather full of himself. As Zug chugged into Mittsville, he spotted Zoran and was worried about what he'd say to him. And what he'd do.
Zug, don't tell me a little tug like you was trying to pull that big tanker by yourself. Oh, that's a good one.
Well, yes. Actually, I am.
Silly boat. For a job like that, you need a big, strong tug like me.
But Zoran...
No buts, Zug. Watch out.
Oh, I knew it. Now Zoran's gonna stick his big smokestack in and ruin everything.
No, stop your belly aching and let's go.
Water's choppy. Zoran's making us go too fast. Oh, I wish he'd slow down.
Get a move on. No time to waste.
We're going too fast. I'm losing control.
Now we're stoking.
Oh, no. I'm losing it. It's gonna crash.
What's going on up there? Look out!
SOS! Mayday! Now look at what you've done.
Me? I told you, you're too small to move that tug alone.
I was doing fine until you... Oh, never mind.
To avoid being blamed for the accident, Zoran quietly slipped away. The old tramper was now stuck hard across the river, and poor Zug was left stranded on the wrong side.
I say, Zug, what seems to be the problem here?
Oh, Zoran's pushed me too fast, and now the tanker's washed up on the rocks.
That'll block the whole river.
And just how are we supposed to get our barges through,
You picked a bad spot to ground a tanker, Zug.
No, really, it's not my fault.
If you believe that, Sunshine, my name is not Top Hat.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna need some help to move that old tub. I'll get the other tugs. Top Hat, you stay with Zug while I go for help.
Righto, Sunshine. Cheerio.
An alligator tug called Billy Shoepack worked upriver, delivering essentials like ropes, fuses, and dynamite from Mittsville to the logging camps. Why an alligator tug, you ask? Well, you can see he's just as low in the water. And in Billy's case, just as dangerous.
Hey, Sunshine, where you heading so fast?
Hi, Billy. You're just the one I wanted to see.
Why, Sunshine, I didn't know you cared.
There's a tanker stuck on the rocks across the channel.
And you need me and my dynamite to blow it free, right?
You're the expert.
That's me, the Master Blaster.
This is no laughing matter, Billy. We don't want anyone hurt.
Nobody's gonna get hurt. I know what I'm doing. Come on, Sunshine, follow me.
Meanwhile, 10 Cents was heading upriver to join the others when he found that his path was blocked.
Of all the luck. Ahoy! Anyone on the other side?
I say, 10 cents.
Top Hat? What's wrong? Is somebody hurt?
No, but bit of a sticky wicket, wouldn't you say? Oh. Reverse all engines, 10 cents, and be quick about it.
Aye, aye, I'm on my way.
I told you I didn't do it.
We've heard that before, Zug.
You got that right.
This time it's true.
I would like to believe you, Zug, but I just don't know.
Oh, boy.
No matter. We gotta move this tin can, right, Otis?
I agree, Big Stick.
I know. We'll make a battering ram and bash the tanker off the rocks.
Good idea. We've got enough barges here. We can just hook them together and bash away.
Splendid.
I don't really think that's gonna work.
Move aside, Zug. Leave this to the professionals.
Back at Mittsville, 10 Cents hurriedly tried to find anything that could help pull the tanker away. He found Little Ditcher, the A-frame crane. The two were just getting ready to leave when Zoran happened past.
Oh no, Zoran, don't go heading that way.
why not? Little Zug managed to run a tanker on the rocks, and I want to see what he's done about it. Imagine trying to signal a smart tug like me that I'm going the wrong way. 10 cents is always putting his 2 cents in where it doesn't belong.
Back at the Tramper, the tugs had lashed together their barges to form a giant battering ram.
Oh, help! But I still say this isn't gonna work!
We'll see about that. Now, when I give the word, push the barges as hard as you can. And when you hit the tanker, just keep going.
I say, Otis, shouldn't I give the word? It was my idea.
Now, you know I always give the word, Top Hat. I'm good at it. Now, ready, steady, go! Go! Keep pushing!
What?
I say, the tanker didn't budge.
I told you it wouldn't work.
She's still stuck on the rocks.
Not for long, she's not. Look who I found.
Never fear, the Master Blaster's here.
Well, I suppose dynamite is one way to get that tanker off the rocks.
It might be the only way.
Actually, that was my next idea.
Move aside, Starfleeters. Hot stuff coming through.
Is he talking about himself or his dynamite?
Probably himself.
Now, let's see if Zug cleared out this channel.
Get ready for the Big Bang, everyone. Back up and clear the decks. 6, 5.
What's going on up there?
4, 3,
Zug?
2, 1. Fire!
Oh, what's going on?
It's clear sailing, mates. What are you doing here?
What do you think, taking a bath? I'm stuck! Zug, tug me out of here! Zug?
Next time, Zoran, maybe you'll listen when somebody signals you.
Yeah.
Poor old Zoran. I think it served him right, though. Wouldn't you agree? I remember a time strange things started happening in our harbor. It all started one morning when I had 10 cents and Sunshine stay behind to help steam up our newest recruit. His name was Boomer. Welcome to the Starfleet, Boomer.
Thank you, Captain. Can't wait for my first job.
Glad to have you aboard, Boomer.
Yeah, and don't worry, you'll have plenty of work.
How we doing, Boomer? Steam built up yet?
Raring to go, Captain. Full speed ahead.
All right, Boomer.
Churn it up.
Uh-oh.
Is that good smoke or bad smoke, Boomer?
No biggie, Captain. Just got an oil change. Burning off the excess.
10 cents! Pull him out! Away from the dock! Now!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switchers! Take him away from here to air out!
Sorry about this, Captain. It won't happen again. You can bet your buoy. I'm telling you, I've had a real string of bad luck lately. I lost my last job because of it.
Oh, you're just feeling bad because you got up on the wrong rudder with the captain.
Right. There's no such thing as bad luck.
I mean, you've been helping us set buoys and nothing's happened.
Well, that's true.
We're all still floating, right?
Yeah.
So what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly... See what I mean?
Oh, buoy's never done that before, 10 cents.
I guess I'm just a bad luck boat.
All right, Boomer. I want you to think positive, happy thoughts.
Positive, happy, gotcha!
Think of yourself as a mighty sailboat riding the wind.
I am a mighty sailboat riding the wind. Whoops.
Oh, no!
Looks like the wind just went out of my sails. I got this sinking feeling my bad luck is back.
The switchers went to get help. A little while later, they had returned with the flotilla of cranes to hoist Boomer back to safety.
How embarrassing. Why don't we just invite everyone to see me hoisted up like a load of bananas?
Sorry, Boomer, but we think you've got more than a bad luck streak.
Isn't that enough?
We think you might have mechanical problems.
We've got to take a look under your waterline.
In front of everybody?
Sorry, Boomer.
The winch just jammed. It's not budging.
Boomer, did you do that?
Not me. Just my bad luck at work.
Come on, Sunshine. Let's get moving.
The switchers let out a sigh of defeat. A jammed winch meant they'd have to tow the entire lot to Lucky's yard. Night had fallen by the time they arrived. Lucky's yard was ready for them, brightly lit up as they approached. Big Stack and Otis stood by to take the cranes away, and ahead of them was a raft construction ready to take Boomer.
Easy now!
Steady as she goes. That's it.
Gee, Zip. It looks to me like Sunshine and 10 Cents decided to take a little cruise.
Oh, boy.
Zip, Zug, while you're looking, what's this?
Then it happened.
Hey!
Oh, no!
Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
10 Cents! Slow down! Slow down, I say!
It all happened at once. 10 Cents and Sunshine couldn't see a thing. They didn't realize how close they were to the raft. Morning revealed the true extent of the damage. Both 10 Cents and Sunshine were beached on Lucky's mud bank. All the cranes were awry, and poor Boomer was laying sideways, partially submerged. It took many hours to sort things out and clean up the mess. Thankfully, no serious damage was done to the tugs. Boomer was looked at, and strangely, they found nothing wrong with him. So, a few days later, he went back to work.
What you towing, Boomer?
Fireworks! And I got it under control!
Wow, looks like Boomer's put that bad luck streak behind him.
No sooner had the words passed Sunshine's lips when Boomer's barge exploded, much to the Z-Stack's bewilderment.
Is everybody all right?
Sure, if you like your tugs well done.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Bad luck strikes again.
The next day...
Look out!
Oh, I'm drifting hard to port!
Uh-oh. Izzy, slow down!
Oh, look out!
Oh,
no! I give up.
After that incident, it was clear to me something had to be done. So the next morning, after the briefing, I made the 3 tugs stay behind.
A smoking engine, sinking buoys, jammed cranes, exploding barges. And now there's a busted pier we have to pay for. Boomer, you're a floating disaster.
He's just having a run of bad luck, Captain.
Yeah, it can happen to any boat.
Oh, my luck's about to change, Captain. I can feel it.
Well, until it does, I think it's best that I send you to another harbor.
Another harbor?
But, Captain!
No buts about it, Switchers. I've got Star Tug and Marine's good name to protect, and we can't have another mishap. I'm sorry, but it has to be this way, Boomer.
Yeah, I know. More tough luck.
Boomer left that day, but he didn't get far.
Boomer, we just got your message. What happened?
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine, except my engine conked out. Bad luck strikes again.
Well, guess what? Sometimes bad luck isn't so bad after all.
What do you mean?
If your engine hadn't stopped, we wouldn't have caught you in time.
We spoke to the captain, and he's gonna give you one more chance.
What's the point? Something will just go wrong.
Come on, Boomer. You gotta give it one more try.
Yeah, we don't think it's bad luck at all. You just haven't found what you're really good at.
And we've got an idea what that might be.
You do?
Yeah. I'll give you a tow back to the dock.
We'll have you back on the job in no time.
Okay, Boomer, here we go.
10 cents? The tow line just slipped off.
Hey, I just realized what I'm good at. Bringing bad luck.
Come on, Boomer, think good thoughts.
Okay. I am a mighty sailboat riding the wind.
After his engine was tended to, the switchers brought Boomer to the old schooner wharf, without anything going wrong.
Okay, I'm not a mighty sailboat riding the wind, but maybe, just maybe, I can guide this sailboat out to open water.
It's a narrow channel, Boomer. Be sure to keep an eye out for rocks.
Will do, 10 cents.
Looking good, Boomer.
And thanks again for getting me a second chance.
And to all of our amazement, Boomer towed that schooner out to sea with no issue, not one. Everyone makes mistakes, even old sea captains like me. If it weren't for 10 cents and Sunshine convincing me to give Boomer one more chance, he never would have been able to find out what he did best. And Boomer was very happy afterwards, because it seemed his jinx had finally gone. Big City Port was in the midst of a big heat wave. It was the hottest summer I can remember in all my long years. But despite the rising temperatures, work still had to go on. Even before the sun rose, it was already getting hot, and tempers were getting short. One star tug in particular was rather hot and bothered.
I say, Otis, if I had to guess, I'd say you've got a bad case of barnacles on the boiler plate.
And who made you, Dr. Tugboat?
Seems like Otis woke up on the wrong side of the dock today.
Otis was now the last paddle-driven tug left in Big City Port. He had put in many years of good service, but his old engine just didn't agree with the rising temperatures.
Oh, rusty rivets and engine ache. I'm not feeling up to speed today.
You sound terrible, Otis. You should go to dry dock and get yourself checked out.
Feeling bad never stopped me from putting in a full day's work. Maybe I just need to blow the cobwebs out of the old crankcase.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Otis.
I'm off to do my job. Toodaloo.
Take it easy.
Hello there. I'm Mr. Buffo.
I'm Mr. Sacco.
We do mega hits.
You mean you're boxers?
No, babe. We're big-time movie producers.
Movie producer, Tugs. That's a new one.
You've probably seen our Buffo Sacco movies.
Beauty and the Boat.
Jurassic Harbor.
Tugrats.
Sorry. Can't say I've seen many movies lately.
Well, trust us, we're big.
Bigger than big.
And we're looking for an unknown tug to star in our new movie, Rock the Boat.
Babe, it's a real peer jerker.
We need an experienced tug, a real old salt.
Yeah, babe. One that's been around the harbor a few times.
I think I know just the tug you're looking for.
Can we talk to him?
Sure, but I'll have to find him first.
Good. We'll be out in the harbor,
Looking over the other boats.
casting our nets for future stars of the silver screen.
What do you think of that one?
Yeah, too small for the big screen.
No, the one on the right.
Too big for the budget.
Let's keep looking.
Sunshine, go find Otis and bring him back here.
What's up, Captain?
We've got a couple movie producers in port looking for the star of their next movie.
Otis?
Yep, and he's perfect for the part.
I'll find him right away. Maybe I'll even get his autograph. Zoran, have you seen seen Otis.
Why do you want to know?
The captain wants him.
For what? The scrap heap?
Very funny, Zoran, but this is Starfleet business.
The way he's sputtering around today, he can hardly pull his own weight. Only business he belongs in is the retirement business.
For your information, he might be working in the movie business.
The movie business?
Yeah! A couple of movie producers are thinking about making Otis a movie star.
Ha! If they want a movie star, they should come to me. Strong, handsome, brave. I think I'll go introduce myself.
Uh-oh! I hope I didn't blow it for Otis.
Hey, what about the fireboat, babe?
Too young.
What about the submarine? Looks old enough.
And remake Underwater World? Never!
With all the movie talk starting to spread round the harbor, work still had to go on. The Fulton ferry plied back and forth across the harbor each day, carrying vehicles and freight on a regular timetable. Its journey started out like any other, absolutely routine. So no one could have had any reason to expect that today's sailing would be different. Otis was trying to complete his deliveries in spite of his faltering engine. The ferry drew near.
Ahoy! You out there! Slow down!
The speedboat took no notice and suddenly veered towards him.
All engines stop! Trouble ahead! Oh! Look where you're going!
Otis's engine didn't respond as he wanted it to, and he began to spin to starboard. His barge swung out and hit the ferry.
Oh no! What have I done? Oh, she's tipping over! Help! Mayday! Mayday!
Ahoy, Otis! I'm coming!
Yeah, not a moment too soon. You gotta get Hercules or Warrior.
There just isn't time. I'll get a line on her.
Careful, 10 cents, or you'll go down with her.
It's the only chance, Otis. Move aside.
I blew my engine.
I've got my line on her. She's really heavy.
She's going down fast. Cast off, 10 cents. Let her go.
10 Cents and Otis could only watch in horror as the ferry keeled over and sank below the waves.
Otis, are you okay?
Well, nothing a wrecking ball couldn't fix.
Now, don't say that.
Nobody's gonna give me a job now.
That's not true, Otis. Captain wants to see you pronto.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, you are.
10 Cents and Sunshine each attached a line to Otis and towed the distraught paddle tug back to the Star Pier.
I tell you, I'm just gonna be in the way. Take up space.
All you need is a new engine.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Otis, been looking all over for you. I've just caught word about the ferry. What happened?
Blew my engine, Captain. My working days are over.
Oh, no, they're not. I've got an important job for you.
You do?
A couple of hotshots arrived this morning, and they want to put you in their next movie.
A movie?
You heard me right. Here they come now.
There he is!
Oh, he's perfect!
Me?
No, the one with sooty cheeks.
Looks like he's sailed the 7 seas.
World-weary, but a twinkle in his running lights.
Gentle, but gruff.
Noble, but dirty.
Oh, baby, we gotta have you on our next Buffo Sacco blockbuster, Rock the Boat.
We'll make you a star!
But I want to be a star with the Starfleet.
You can do both. After today's little fiasco, I think it's best you took a break.
Yeah, take the time off.
Make the movie.
And then come back and be a Starfleeter with us.
All right, Captain. Maybe I will. Do me some good.
Come on, Otis.
Yep, babe, we got a movie to make.
We'll go with you to dry dock for a new engine.
Then to hair and makeup.
Lights, camera, action. Wait a minute. I haven't even seen the script.
Otis.
Maybe it needs a rewrite.
Otis?
You think maybe they'd let me direct?
Well, that was certainly a day unlike any other in our harbor. But everything all worked out in the end. The Fulton ferry was safely recovered, and Otis got his new engine and took a well-deserved few months off. As for Zoran's acting career...
Ahoy, mates! No, babe. Yeah, right.
Let's just say it didn't work out.
See if I can.
Every old sailor knows that a red sky in the morning meant bad weather was on the way. The Star Tugs were scheduled to bring in the ocean liner Princess Alice that evening. There was much to do before the storm hit.
All clear on your side, Sunshine?
I guess so.
Come on, Sunshine. Good tugboats send out clear signals. I need to hear you signal everything's A-okay, or we might have an accident.
Oh, sorry, 10 cents. You're right. All clear on the starboard side.
Atta Tug. Okay, move on out.
Hey, careful, ZB!
Zebedee, he preferred Zeeby for short, was Captain Zero's biggest and strongest tug. He was a gentle sort, but he often kept to himself.
Wow, look how many barges he's hauling, Sunshine.
Yeah, and that's a lot of barges for one tug to pull.
Too many if you ask me. He'll never make it.
Hey, ZB, slow down!
You're losing a barge. Hey, wait up, I'll help you.
Don't worry about me, 10 cents. I can handle it.
But ZB, your barge is adrift.
I can do it myself.
Are you sure?
I don't need your help.
Okay. I get the message.
Out in the estuary, a lonely old tramp steamer waited outside the port limits.
It's not fair that big tankers like me aren't allowed in the harbor. I always get stuck out here alone.
But Steamer did have one friend that came out to the abandoned docks outside the harbor to visit him.
Hey, what's up, big guy? Why so glum?
I miss having friends.
Hey, I'm your friend.
Oh, I know. I mean, lots of friends.
Well, I'm sure the others would like you if they got to know you.
But how can they when I'm stranded out here in the boondocks?
Hey, how about this? Since you can't come into the harbor, we'll all come out. I'll go talk to the others now.
While Zeeby went off to find the other Z-Stacks, Steamer waited anxiously. After what seemed like ages, Zeeby finally returned, alone.
So, where is everybody?
Well, I've got some bad news.
No one wants to meet me, right?
No, that's not it. Captain sent everyone out to do more work.
Never mind, ZB. Just forget it.
But the others wanted to come, they just couldn't.
It's no use. If I can't go into the harbor, I'm sunk.
We'll figure out something else.
Now, despite his brutish appearance, Zeeby was a kind tug. He didn't like others helping him, yet he seemed to always take on others' burdens. While he was trying to work out a way to help Steamer, he saw the two star switchers out in the bay struggling with Scuttlebutt Pete, the dredger.
Hang on, 10 cents!
I'm trying, Sunshine! We can't hold it!
The wind's too strong! We can't do this alone! We need help!
Look out, Sunshine! It's tipping over!
I'm trying to hold it, but it's really heavy! Wait! It's ZB! ZB! Help! Over here! We need another tow line!
Hang on! I'm coming!
Hurry, ZB! We're gonna lose it!
Ahoy there, mates! Let me in there! Heave!
Whoa! And here we go!
Line secure! We did it!
Whoa! That was close!
Thanks for your help, ZB. Where are you going? I'll see if anyone else needs help.
Meanwhile, the old tramp steamer had made a decision.
I'm going in. I just have to.
Waiting till no one was around to see him, Steamer pulled up anchor and headed to port. He, however, failed to spot Cappy, the Coast Guard cutter, staking out in the shelter of some rocks.
No tankers in the harbor, steamer. You know that. I said off limits.
Coming through.
You're too big. You'll get stuck. Oh, the wind. It's blowing me right into you. Ah! Steamer, help. I'm stuck. Go to the harbor and get me some help.
But you said it's off limits.
This is an emergency. I give you special permission, but only go far enough to shout for help.
Aye, Cappy. I'll do what you say.
ZB was now out in the estuary, looking for any ships that might need assistance in the storm.
Huh? That sounds like Steamer! Steamer! Where are you? Steamer! You're not supposed to be in the harbor!
But Cappy's in trouble. He sent me. It's okay.
Steamer?
It's true. I was heading into port looking for you and the others, but I ran into Cappy instead.
And got in trouble, right?
Well, sort of. I got Cappy into trouble. He's stuck on a rock and needs you to help him get off.
Where is he?
The other side of the cove.
I'm off to the rescue! Cappy! Where are you?
Ahoy, mate! Over here! I'm pinned against a rock!
Hang on, Cappy! I'll save you!
Hurry, CB!
You're jammed in pretty tight.
You'll have to circle round and take it slow. The wind's too strong.
I can feel it. It's pushing me toward the rocks, too.
Then scuttle back! Scuttle back!
Don't you worry, Cappy. I know what I'm doing. I just have to figure out how to scoot between the rocks, and you'll be out of here before you can say tug.
Good.
Here's the plan. I'll swing by and toss out a rope.
In no time at all, ZB had a line on Cappy and was towing him safely to Lucky's yard for repairs.
Thanks for the rescue, ZB. If you hadn't come along, I'd be driftwood.
Don't forget Steamer. He sent me.
You're right. I was pretty tough on him. But rules are rules, and he was breaking them.
Only because he wants to make friends, Cappy. That's why he was sneaking into the harbor.
So that's the reason, huh? Well, I can understand. I know what it's like to be lonely.
Cappy and ZB weren't the only ones having troubles in the storm. Meanwhile, the Star Tugs were bringing in the Princess Alice. Docking a liner can be a hazardous business in high winds. And even with all their expertise and experience, Star Tug and Marine were finding her very difficult to keep under their control.
Come on! Pull! Come on, Starfleeters! Keep her on course!
We're trying! I can't hold her! She's pushing us into the dock!
Pull hard, everybody! Pull!
Hustle some muscle, gang! Crank it up a few knots!
We need another tug!
I'm in trouble! The wind's got me!
Come on, everyone! Heave ho!
I can't hold her against the wind!
I'm coming, Sunshine! Hang on! 1, 2, 3, together! Push!
Keep pushing! She's moving! Easy now!
Just a little more. Steady as she goes. That's it.
Good job, mates! She's close enough to the dock!
What a team!
Tie her down, Sunshine.
She's secure! Good work, everyone!
Thanks for helping, ZB.
But before the stars could give him a proper thanks, ZB had already set off. He had other matters to attend to. He found Steamer huddled in his old dock outside the harbor.
Hey, Steamer! Cappy's still in dry dock for repairs, but he wants you to know.
That he's going to report me for breaking the rules?
No, that he thanks you very much for helping with the rescue. And he wants to know if he can be your new first mate. After me, of course.
You tell him he's welcome aboard anytime he wants.
Later that evening, to all of our relief, the wind dropped completely. As 10 Cents and Sunshine set out on their last job of the day, they found Zeeby alone and decided to give him a proper thank you for all the help he had done for them.
Thanks for your help, Zeeby.
No kidding.
So, your first time securing a dredger, eh?
Well, actually,
Yep, first time.
No matter. You did a great job.
couldn't have done it without you, Zeeby.
It's what we're all about. Gotta weigh anchor, mates.
Yeah, right.
Bye.
As usual, Zeeby was not one for small talk, but he had shown us all that day that even big brutes like him can be compassionate. Sometimes it just takes a little wind to push one out of their shell. Winter was fast approaching Big City Port, and with it came a heavy fog. Fog was a serious hazard back in those days, as ships then had no radar. That's why light ships like Lily were important. With her loud foghorn and bright light, she guided the way home for anyone on the open waters. Ships, trench steamers, and even tugs. One particularly gloomy night, Big Stack was trying to find his way back home.
Oh, shiver my stack. Nights like this make my paint crawl.
Long periods of fog had a way of kicking up old superstitions among the boats in the harbor.
Easy, big fella. It's not the first time you've been lost.
The old derelict buildings seemed to groan and creak as if they were alive.
What was that? Oh, I hate it when my eyes play tricks on me in this pea suit. Suffering smokestacks! Now I am seeing things! That's weird. They're as quiet as cats. White as a ghost. Ghost? Ghost ships!
Ghost ships. The words jumped from Big Stack's mouth. Forgetting safety, he charged into the fog, looking back every second to make sure the ghosts weren't following him.
Hi, Big Stack!
What's it like out there?
Foggy enough for you?
Ghost ships! I saw them!
Here we go again. Another one of Big Stack's practical jokes.
You're not scaring us this time.
I'm not trying to scare you. I saw them with my own running lights. They were as pale as sea foam, quiet as clouds. They glowed like they were alive.
The only thing that's alive is your imagination.
It wasn't my imagination.
Maybe it was something you ate.
Speaking of eating, Sunshine and I have to go fuel up Lily Lightship.
Keep an eye out for those ghost ships.
Sure, maybe we'll even see a mermaid or a sea monster.
Ghost ships or no ghost ships, we've got to give Lily some fuel.
The Star Tugs all set out to complete their night duties. None of them believed in Big Stack's ghosts, of course, but they were soon to find out that strange things would start happening. Out in the bay, Warrior had stumbled across a group of lost shrimpers.
Come on, I'll guide you shrimpers back to your wharf. What the? Mudflats, dead ahead! Hard about! I would have been big stuck in the mud if I'd hit those.
But the shrimpers were not so lucky.
Sorry, mates. Was that me?
Meanwhile, Otis was making his way back to port after escorting a tramp steamer out to sea. Tired, and still some way away from our pier, he decided to slip through a canal where the old cranes worked. Being out in thick fog for so long was playing tricks with him.
Oh no, just a crane on the night shift. Tough to work in this fog. Can't see past my own bow. Even gives an old salt like myself the wave wigglies. What's this? Whoa, reverse engines!
Well, sorry, Otis, I didn't see you coming.
Oh, that's all right, but maybe you should work a little slower in this soup to be safe.
Will do.
Elsewhere, Top Hat was trying to find his way home, but wasn't having much luck.
Oh dear. Don't want to go there. Only a train. That scared the poop deck out of me. Time to go home.
Though, Top Hat didn't know which way home was. Thinking he must be close by now, he steered between two tramp steamers. He expected to see the Star Pier on the other side, only to be greeted by...
A ghost!
Top Hat couldn't believe what he was seeing. Big Stack's ghosts, right in front of him. He refused to go any further, and decided to moor up right where he was till morning. Out in the estuary, 10 Cents and Sunshine were bringing Lily Lightship her fuel.
It's kind of scary out here, Sunshine.
The fog's sure getting thicker.
You're right. I can hardly see. What was that? Did you hear that?
10 Cents! Look!
I don't believe it! Ghost ships! I guess Big Stack wasn't kidding. They're coming to get us!
Calm down, 10 Cents. They look like ships, they move like ships, but they don't sound like ships.
That's because ghosts don't make any sounds. What's that crackling sound?
To the switcher's disbelief, a rotten wooden galleon slowly arose from beneath the waves.
Oh no! Another ghost ship!
This is amazing!
It looks like an old pirate ship. Stay close. Not that close.
The two switchers were frozen with fear. They couldn't believe what they were witnessing. Or if it was even real.
10 Cents, look! It's going away!
But where's it going? What's happening to it?
Morning couldn't have come soon enough. An early sun burnt off the fog.
Let's catch him. Go away! Don't hurt me! Don't! Oh. Krampus, you were having a dream, Top Hat.
What?
A dream. Yes, I dare say that's exactly what I was having.
Only in my dreams. Time to go home.
There are ghost ships out there, I tell ya.
We saw them!
Oh, now they're ganging up on us with their tall tails, Top Hat.
What?
Big Stack was right!
Told you so.
Sounds like a storm brewing in this part of the harbor.
Big Stack and the Little Tugs claim they saw ghost ships last night.
Ghost ships?
A whole fleet of them.
What you saw was the White Fleet from the northern waters. They were looking for icebergs.
But why didn't they make any noise?
They shut down their motors to listen for cracking ice.
But what about the biggest ghost ship?
Yeah, it came up out of the water right in front of us.
It was crackling and bubbling like a pirate volcano.
A pirate volcano?
Yeah!
You two may be the smallest tugs in the harbor, but you've got the biggest imaginations.
But we saw it
with your own running lights, I know. What you heard was an iceberg breaking up. What you saw was an old ship that had been frozen inside it.
There it is! That's the ship!
Aye, they're taking it away.
So, then there's no such thing as ghost ships, right?
Nope, no such thing. But it makes a good story, don't you think?
You said it, Herc.
Winter had arrived. It was colder than expected, and big city ports' narrow canals and waterways were frozen up with ice. During this time, I had my tugs focus their efforts on getting upriver operations underway again. Good that had been held up by the bad weather could now be transported by trains and boats. Further upriver, another operation was in full swing again. Logging. Thousands of logs were held in the lake at the top of the river for tugs to come collect and transport to the sawmills. Sunshine was making her way downriver when she came to the great pile of logs, blocking her path.
A log jam! What am I gonna do? Maybe if I ran into them hard enough, I can get them to move out of the way! They won't budge! Oh, if only I were big and strong instead of small and fast! These logs are really heavy! Oh no! What's happening? The logs are falling! Oh, help! Mayday! SOS! Oh dear! I've been in jams before, but never in a log jam! I'm so jammed in here, nobody'll find me! Oh dear! Now, calm down, Sunshine. They're only pieces of wood. Don't be scared. Oh, uh-oh. Is that smoke? What was it that 10 Cents told me? When logs are packed in tight, they can rub against each other and catch on fire! Oh boy! How am I supposed to stay calm and cool-headed? I've got to get out of here faster! I'm cooked! Mayday! Help! Oh no! The logs are starting to burn!
Sunshine! Where are you?
You're getting warmer!
Sunshine!
And so am I!
Oh, don't worry, Sunshine. I'll get you out of there.
Hurry, Big Stack! This thing's really starting to burn! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Going to ramming speed. Moving in.
That sounds like 10 Cents! 10 Cents! Over here!
Sunshine, what happened?
Get me out of here before I go up in smoke!
Hang tough, Sunshine. I'll get you out.
Hurry! Oh, hurry!
Calm down, Sunshine.
I'm trying to stay calm. It's not easy.
Well, keep trying.
One more push ought to do it.
Push!
That did it!
I can hear the logs breaking up.
There's your opening, Sunshine.
I'm going for it.
All right.
We did it.
We sure did, sis.
I'm so glad you found me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh was right. The great pile of logs slowly broke apart. The tugs could only watch helplessly as the logs pushed others towards the barges, used as a dam to hold them in the lake. Their sheer weight had turned them into a huge battering ram. The barges groaned under the strain, but they couldn't hold. The logs forced them aside and rushed dangerously downriver towards Uptown.
I've got an idea.
10 Cents saw Puffa the steam engine on the quayside. Great, he'd be able to get downriver quicker than the current. Quickly, 10 Cents alerted Puffa of the situation, and in a flash, Puffa was off to warn Uptown. Puffa gained speed, shrilly whistling to clear all the signals. He eventually drew level with the logs and overtook them before reaching Uptown docks, where Otis, Top Hat, and Warrior were working.
Well, at least we made it up here without having an accident.
Accident? Why would we have an accident? Oh, come on, Warrior.
You've had more than your share of accidents, I must say.
The train sounds urgent.
A whole bunch of logs got loose upriver, and they're heading this way fast.
My word. In current like this, they'll rip the whole seaside apart. Not to mention us.
I'll go downriver and sound the warning.
We can't just stand by and do nothing.
I say we stop those logs right here. Here?
How do we do that?
I can take little Ditcher up a ways, and she can drop anchor so she won't move.
I can?
Then we line up with Ditcher and form a blockade.
Count me in.
And me. Follow me. We'll set the blockade.
At once, the tugs set to work to build a dam of barges across the river entrance.
Those logs should be rolling down here any minute.
Let them come. I'm ready.
Me too, I think.
Where do you want my barge, warrior? Swing it around next to mine, Top Hat, and wedge it in good and tight.
Stand by, lads. I can hear those logs coming now.
The logs were gaining speed. The huge battering ram crashed into a small quay and demolished it almost instantly. Some logs were stopped by the wreckage, but the boat surged on relentlessly towards Uptown. In Uptown, the church bells were ringing loudly to warn everyone.
With a little luck, the logs will bounce off our barges and move off downriver.
We'll need more than luck, warrior.
Oh no! Warrior! You're on the wrong side of the barges!
Uh-oh. So I am. I wonder how this happened. Suffering smokestacks! Look at them all!
Full power, lads! We'll push back as they hit!
Here they come! Hold fast! Hold fast! Get ready to push! Push!
Keep pushing!
They're moving! By Jiminy, it's blocked! Way to go, warrior!
Using all his strength, Warrior heroically pushed against the logs with all his might. He managed to swing them around the docks and straight into a derelict warehouse, where the great stampede met its fiery end. Luckily, no one was hurt. When Big Stack, 10 Cents, and Sunshine arrived, the others explained what had happened. They were relieved to see the quayside undamaged.
Well, what do you know about that? We did it! Thanks to you, warrior. This is one time you were in the wrong place at the right time. Don't forget little Ditcher here. She grew up some today.
Maybe now you'll call me Big Ditcher.
For now, let's just call ourselves lucky.
Time to shove off, mates. We've done all we can do here.
The Star Tugs had learned a lot that day. 10 Cents, Big Stack, and Sunshine all now had a healthy respect for logs. But they learned something else too, as did the rest of us. We had all gained a new respect for Warrior, whose heroic actions saved Uptown from certain disaster. The old docks in Big City Port were being torn down, and new foundations were being laid with stone. This was a job that called for my stronger tugs, so I had taken Warrior off garbage work to help Big Stack with the rock deliveries.
Congratulations, big guy. Here's the chance you've been itching for.
I won't let you down, Stoney. Your rocks are as good as delivered. It's gonna be a great day. I just know it.
Just remember, rocks are heavier than garbage, warrior.
And they don't smell either. Oh, don't worry. I'll be extra careful.
Now, Warrior was a hard-working tug, and he always meant well. But sometimes he could be a bit clumsy.
Was that me?
It wasn't me, warrior.
Yeah, right, Stoney. No problem. Nothing's gonna go wrong today.
Warrior was very proud of his new job. For the first time, he felt the others were finally seeing him for his worth. But you could say his newfound pride blinded him.
Rocks coming through! Gangway! Big important rocks coming through!
Hey! Watch where you're going!
Uh-oh!
Warrior!
Sorry, mates. Didn't mean any harm.
But we're always here! We're shrimping, warrior!
Oh well, what's one silly mistake?
Out on the bay, he spotted Izzy Gomez, the old tramp steamer, basking in the sun.
Hey, Izzy. Nice to see you.
Warrior.
You missing something?
Zoran was supposed to tow me in yesterday. I have all this fresh fruit aboard and, well, Zoran never showed up. My delivery schedule got squashed.
Aw, cheer up, Izzy. It's only for a little while.
Yeah, I know, Warrior.
Try and make the best of it.
Yeah, I guess. See ya.
Oops.
Oh!
Out in the estuary, Sunshine and Little Ditcher were dredging in peace. Now, this was a job that Sunshine usually enjoyed.
I'm gonna do
Oh, uh-oh. Here he comes.
Whoops. Morning, Sunshine. Gonna be a fine day, isn't it?
Not if you bump into us, it's not.
I just want you to see the rocks I'm towing.
Careful, you're coming too close. Now look what you've done. Little Ditcher's spinning like a top. She can't dredge the harbor if she's a merry-go-round.
Sorry, anybody hurt?
No, but you gotta pay more attention to what you're doing.
Sorry, mates.
At the old docks, Zip, Zug, and 10 Cents were working together to bring down the derelict buildings.
Is it empty?
It's been empty for years!
Uh-oh, it's starting to go! I don't think I can hold it!
Move back! Watch out!
That was close. What's that? It's Izzy!
And it was! Izzy Gomez was speeding full steam ahead into port without a tug. But he didn't know about the new rock foundation. That is, until it was too late.
I'm tipping over! Oh, I'm gonna sink!
I've got you!
Oh, thanks, 10 Cents.
Not wanting to get involved, Zip and Zug cowardly slipped away when they thought no one was looking.
Hey! Zip, Zug, come back here!
But the weight of Izzy's cargo was causing him to capsize.
I've got to work fast!
Quickly, 10 Cents threw a couple of lines around the derelict buildings to hold the old tramp steamer upright.
Ooh, that ought to hold me.
There! Help should be here soon. But tell me, how come you tried to come into the harbor all by yourself without help from a tug?
Zoran was supposed to tow me in yesterday. Never showed up. I thought for sure I could make it on my own. But I guess not.
On the other side of the harbor, Big Stack was towing his rock barge steadily. When suddenly, he saw Warrior on his way to fetch another load and speeding straight towards him.
Hey, Big Stack!
Warrior! You're going to sink in my barge! Warrior!
Uh-oh, I goofed again. And this time, oh gosh, it's a real whopper.
Wait till Stoney hears about this.
Oh no, Big Stack, please don't tell him.
Somebody's got to tell him, Warrior. Those are his rocks in the drink.
I'll tell him. It's my fault. I don't understand. How did my great day become such a bad one? Sorry I messed up, Stoney. Guess I'll never haul rocks again, huh?
Never say never, Warrior. But it's back to towing garbage for now.
Oh, well, at least I'll get another chance to prove myself. Someday.
Warrior's second chance to prove himself came a lot sooner than he expected.
Uh-oh. I can feel you starting to tilt!
Whoa, I'm tipping over!
I can't hold you! Somebody help! The rope's giving way!
Whoa, look out!
I can barely hold you anymore!
Izzy, 10 cents? My. You're certainly in a sticky jam.
Hurry, Top Hat! I can't hold him much longer!
And neither can these buildings.
Hang on, mate. I'll push Lord Stinker against Izzy's hull and try to hold him steady.
No, it's not working! Move back!
Oh no, we're in trouble!
I say he's going over! Ahoy, 10 cents! Hang on, 10 cents!
But Izzy's going over, warrior!
Not if I can help it. Let me in here, mates. I'll throw a little muscle power at you.
You can't stop him!
I can sure try. My word, warrior is one strong tub. Almost got it!
The line's gonna break! Look out!
I just have to push harder there.
Moving in! One more push ought to do it.
Don't quit! Keep pushing!
With the final mighty push, old Izzy Gomez was finally forced safely off the rocks by the 4-star tugs.
All right.
Good job, mates. We did it. Thanks, Big Stack.
Way to go, warrior! We did it!
Guess my bad day ended up okay after all.
Never fear, the Zinnos are here!
You're too late again, Zoran. If you would have told me when you were supposed to, this never would have happened.
Oh, so it's my fault you ran into some rocks, hmm?
Well, kinda.
Yeah, you knew he had a hold full of fruit he needed to get to port on time. That's no sour grapes, either.
After a long, hard day of proving himself, Warrior went back to work. But all the running around had made him quite tired.
Maybe if I just shut my eyes.
Hey, what the?
Oh, no!
You whacked my hoe.
The sun got in my running lights. I couldn't see where I was going.
That usually happens when you close them.
Sorry, Rusty. It's been a kind of a wacky day.
Yeah, with a bang-up finish, I might add.
It won't happen again, Rusty. I staked my mizzenmast on it, if I had one.
Warrior might have bumped into things, but I could never have done without him. He was a valuable member of my Star Tug team. A striker, you might call him. One busy morning, Big Stack arrived back at the Star Pier after working all night.
Hey, Big Stack. If my nose knows what I think it knows, you've been towing Lord Stinker.
Indeed I have. Any dirt on my face?
You mean any face on your dirt?
Oh, that bad, huh?
Oh, pay it no mind. We all get splashed with trash when we work with Lord Stinker.
A dirty job, but Stinker's great at it.
Indeed. So, where's the king of garbage now?
Oh, back at the dock. He didn't want to come here.
Why not?
Don't know. He acted kinda strange about it.
Thinks he's too good for us, does he?
Oh, no. If anything, it's just the opposite.
How do you mean?
I think he feels sad because his job's so dirty and smelly.
Well, I'm not surprised. If I smelled like Stinker, I wouldn't go anywhere either.
There you go, criticizing again.
What do you mean?
You tease Stinker all the time.
About the garbage.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, well, you might be right. I'll just go have a talk with the old boy.
On the other side of the harbor, the steel company was preparing for its big move to its new location across the bay. Transporting steel rigs was a precarious task, one that required much care and caution. The Z-Stacks had the contract for this job, and as usual, Zoran was in charge.
Now listen up, you two slug tugs.
We're listening, boss. Whatever you say.
I want those loads delivered before noon, you understand?
But Zoran, look how tall this load is. We gotta be really, really careful or it might tip.
I don't care how tall it is, ZB. Just get it there by noon. Or else.
Or else what, boss?
Or else. I'll think of something, and it won't be good.
We better do what he says, CB.
But what if...
Forget about it. Let's hit the high water. It's almost noon.
The Z-Stacks set off, but luck was not on their side. With time already running short, something suddenly went wrong with Zach's engine.
What's wrong, Zach? What happened?
I don't know. It feels like my boiler's ready to blow.
What are we gonna do? We'll be late.
Let me think. I got it. We'll take a shortcut through the canal. That way, we can still make it across by noon.
Good idea, Zach. But your engine, what if it blows up? You could get...
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. We got a job to do.
With that, Zach and ZB set off up the canal, hoping their shortcut would get them across the harbor by the deadline. But they had reckoned without the railroad bridge. Meanwhile, coming from the other direction was Top Hat with a wide load, and Lord Stinker the garbage barge.
You're the best, Stinker.
You really mean it?
From the top of my hat. Why, towing garbage takes grit and strength and the real tough stuff that you've got more than any of us.
But what about the smell?
Rubbish.
Gee, thanks.
The Z-Stacks were pleased with themselves. Their plan seemed to be working. That is, until they rounded a corner and arrived at the bridge.
Zach, look! I think my rig's too tall to fit under the bridge.
Maybe not. I think you can just squeeze under.
But what if I can't? I could knock down the whole bridge.
We can't turn back. Remember what Zoran said? Get the load there by noon, or else.
I won't do it.
I'm in charge now, and I say do it.
Okay, I'm going. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
As ZB chugged forward, Top Hat and Lord Stinker bared down from the other direction, where a big surprise awaited them.
My word! Do you see what I see?
He's gonna smash right into that bridge, or my name's not Lord Stinker!
Hi there, mates! Stop! Stop!
Quick as a wink, Top Hat reversed his engine and darted away from the incoming collision.
The bridge! Reverse engines, full of steam!
I can't stop! It's too late!
Oh no! He hit it!
Oh dear, look what I did! Oh no! Come on, Zach, let's get help!
Eddie, one of Top Hat's car floats, knew that whistle anywhere.
It's the mail train!
We've got to do something fast or that bridge is going to collapse into the water and take the train down with it. We have to move quickly. I've got it. We can solve the problem by pulling that steel rig all the way under the bridge. It just might hold until the train goes over.
Help me in, Top Hat!
It's going to be risky, Stinker. Are you sure?
What have I got to lose? Garbage? Let's go for it!
With no way to warn the train, Top Hat and Lord Stinker sprung into action.
I've got to get my line around that rig.
The train's coming closer!
Line secure! Give it all you've got, Stinker! Heave!
Pull!
Pull, Stinker! Pull!
I'm pulling!
We've almost got it!
If I didn't have all this garbage to lug around, I'd be a lot stronger.
You're doing fine! Just a little more!
We did it!
Here she comes! I hope it holds!
It's got to!
It's starting to wobble!
It made it! Oh, the brace is giving way. The
bridge is going down!
My word. Ah! We must do something!
Think, Stinker, think. I've got an idea. Push me under that rail, quick!
I don't understand. What are you doing?
Using my brain and my garbage.
But you could be hurt!
Maybe, but I'll take that chance if I can save the train.
Stinker, old chap, you really are brave! Bravo, Stinker! Bravo! You're an absolute hero! You saved the day!
I did?
Absolutely!
I guess I did after all.
Wait till I tell everyone!
I have a better idea. How about if I tell him myself?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Next day, work started on the bridge. Luckily, there was no serious damage to the goods engine, and its freight cars were safely recovered from the canal. The steel company was not too pleased with the damage done to their steel rig, and neither was Zoran. It all worked out in the end, though. The steel company won the contract to repair the bridge, and Top Hat learned a great lesson from it all. The greatest of heroes can sometimes come from even the stinkiest of places. One of the TUGS' most difficult and dangerous jobs was handling the big naval munition ships. One morning, Hercules had brought in the naval tramper Krakatoa from her base up the coast to be loaded with explosives that evening. It had been a tiring journey, and if that wasn't enough, he still had to deal with Blue Nose, the officious naval tug.
All right, stand off, Hercules. I've got an inspection to perform on that vessel.
She's all yours, Blue Nose. I'm late for my next job across the harbor.
Sorry, Hercules. You can't leave yet.
What's that?
Rule 16C. A tug shall not leave a docked vessel until inspection is completed.
Nobody's enforced that rule for years.
Well, when I'm on duty, we do things by the rule book.
Well, when I'm on duty, I do my jobs on time, and I'm already late for the next one.
Leaving the scene of an inspection! Rule 29 double F! Ooh, you could spend 2 days in dry dock for this!
Nearby, Otis was waiting for a tanker he was scheduled to bring in.
First time I had a tow that didn't show. Where could that tanker be?
Move on, Otis. There's no loitering outside the naval yard.
But
Rule 8B. No loitering. Move on before I get back.
Rule 8B? Never heard of it.
The Z-Stacks were all upriver at the munitions factory. They had been contracted to bring down the explosives for the Navy. It was a very dangerous operation, but worth a great deal of money to Captain Zero, who had put Zoran in charge.
Now, listen up. Zack, you move up first, and don't take any chances, got me?
Aye, aye, Zoran, whatever you say.
Well, I'm glad to see such enthusiasm. Get moving! Easy as you go, Zack. Just keep us steady. And keep flying that danger flag. ZB, you're next. Same goes for you. Take it slow and easy.
Aye, aye, sir. I'm on my way.
I will take the last barge myself. We'll meet up with Zip and Zog and get this job done right. Keep your bows into the wind, boys, and mind the swell.
Back in the harbor, Blue Nose was still throwing his weight around.
Top secret supplies coming through. Make way.
I'll have my fuel barge out of the way in a sec, Blue Nose. I'm tangled in the buoy line.
Too bad, 10 cents. The Navy waits for no one. Rule 34J.
But Blue Nose, it's a fuel barge. You could throw a spark and cause a fire.
The only thing I'm gonna throw at you is the rule book for clogging the waterways. Now make way, unless you want to spend a couple of days in dry dock.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a bossy boat.
I heard that. Insulting a naval vessel. That's a violation of Rule 19J.
When night fell, loading of the explosives began. Otis stood by while the Z-stacks were moored off. All were clear of their hazardous cargo, except Zoran, now being unloaded. The dangerous work was nearly complete when trouble arrived.
All right, make way. Coming through. Oh, no, you're not. We've got work to do. Look where you're going. The Navy waits for no one. Now make way. Fire!
Oh, no!
Oh, Mayday!
Way I come, mates.
What's that? I'd better find out what's going on.
When 10 Cents arrived, he found the docks engulfed in flames and Blue Nose trapped within them.
Help!
Blue Nose, where are you?
I'm trapped!
I can't get in from this side! The fire's too hot! I see an opening.
Hurry!
I'm going in. I got you!
Had a tug, 10 cents.
Oh, you're a hero, 10 cents. I'm putting you up for the Harbor Medal of Honor.
With Blue Nose safely in tow, 10 Cents bolted to a safe spot away from the flames. The fire spread as the sirens continued to blare.
What's that?
All across the harbor, tugs heard the call to action and raced to the scene. Ten Cents and the others could only watch helplessly as they waited for the fire brigade to arrive. The explosions caused the fire to spread to dangerous chemicals on the dockside.
Hey, Otis, look over there! By the fuel dock! The fuel barge!
Oh, yes! And the tank will explode if it catches!
I'll take care of it!
Be careful, 10 cents!
I'll be okay! I've got a plan!
Oh, there's a lot of brave in that little switcher.
What's that? The dock's on fire! Oh no! Isn't 10 cents working that dock? He is! I have to go help him! Stay here, Stinker! Hang on, 10 cents!
$0.10! Here comes the fireboat! Let him in there!
We're running out of time! But don't worry, I'll be careful!
Ahoy, 10 cents!
I've got to push this tank out to sea before it blows up!
10 cents! Wait for me! I'll help!
Stay where you are, Sunshine!
Sunshine! Didn't know you were here! Sunshine! Look out!
I'm okay!
Move aside! I'm coming in!
Warrior bravely jumped into action. Using his fire hose, he helped Sunshine douse the flames as best he could.
Oh, gosh!
Far out at sea, 10 Cents used all his might to push the flaming fuel barge.
All I have to do is push this barge out to sea before she blows to smithereens! Uh-oh! It's starting to go!
10 cents?
After much hardship, Warrior and the other tugs had finally gotten the flames under control. The fire was out.
I do believe that's the end of it.
Good job, mates! We did it!
We're the fleet that can't be beat. Oh, that was a good one.
We're a good team.
Yeah.
Morning came, and 10 Cents had still not returned.
Why isn't he back yet?
Don't worry about 10 cents. He's a tough little tug.
10 cents!
I'm glad to see you're all right, 10 cents.
Just a little dirty, that's all.
You came back!
Of course I did.
You really came through back there, 10 cents.
Aw, gee, thanks, but I was just doing my job.
And doing it great, as always.
Hooray for 10 cents!
What? Grampus, what are you doing?
Sorry, Blue Nose. Gotta take you to dry dock. Rule 63P. Any vessel exposed to fire shall undergo a complete inspection, stem to stern.
But I feel fine.
Sorry, sir. Rules are rules.
At least save me the embarrassment of being towed in. I can make it on my own steam.
60-foot cube.
Since when did you become such an expert?
4th of July is always a day of celebration in Big City Port. However, this year things were different. Lily Lightship was special. She marked Demder Rocks, shallow shoals where big ships could run aground. Her bright light warned all shipping to stay clear. Late the night before the celebrations, Lily thought she heard something. It was the throb of a tramp steamer, rapidly approaching her through the dense fog. She sounded her foghorn again and again, but there was no reply. Then, from out of the fog, the tramper appeared. It turned quickly to avoid her, but was too late. With a sickening thud, it glanced her side and ripped a huge hole. The tramper sped off towards Demder Rocks. It was going too fast to avoid disaster. The tramper tore into the rocks, rested a moment, and then, with an unhappy sigh, slid backward and sunk. Lily was now in a perilous condition. Water seeped into her power room and her light fizzled out. All she could do now was wait for help. At long last, dawn arrived.
Help! Mayday! Mayday!
Nearby, Grampus, the naval submarine, was headed home.
Oh, I'm late for the party. I got to get back. That sounds like Lily.
SOS! Someone help!
I'm coming, Lily! I'm coming!
If someone doesn't get here soon, I'm sunk.
Lily! Lily Lightship!
Grampus, is it really you?
None other! I heard your SOS! What happened?
A speeding tanker didn't see or hear me. He just kept coming and nicked my sign, see?
Oh, my! That's a nasty gash! We've got to stop any more water from getting in. Wait, I know what we can do. Hope you don't mind if I'm a little nosy.
Grampus, you're a genius.
Right now, I'm a cork. They should keep the water out till more help gets here.
If more help gets here, that is.
Help was indeed on the way. A passing fishing boat had seen everything and sped back to port to inform the Coast Guard. Back in port, the regatta preparations were afoot. All the star tugs were gathering at the pier. However, someone was missing.
So where's Grampus? We can't start the party without him.
Grampus better get here soon. I can't wait much longer for the party to start.
Patience, Sunshine. I'm sure he's not too far away.
Attention, Starfleet. We have an emergency. Lily Lightship is sinking. You have to forget about the festivities for a while. 10 cents. Otis, get out there. On the double.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're heading out now.
We better take the crane just in case we need it.
But what about the party?
No time for a party now, Sunshine. We gotta help Lily.
In no time at all, 10 cents and Otis had fetched a giant crane and were on the scene.
Lily, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a little ding in my hull.
We wondered where you were, Grampus.
Just hurry, all right?
Well done, Grampus. That's what I call using your head.
The tugs moved the crane into position. Quickly, it began to hoist Lily up so the water was below the hole in her side.
Oh, thank goodness, that's so much better.
Attach a line to Grampus and we'll all pull him out.
Just be careful, Otis. Mind my rudder.
Ready, 10 cents?
Ready? Ready, Grampus?
Ready?
1,
2, 3, pull!
I'm out of here. I'm free.
Yay! Oh, thank you, Grampus, thank you. Are you all right?
Yep. I never felt better.
Oh, Grampus.
With Lily safely in tow, the tugs hauled her to Lucky's yard for repairs, and Grampus set off back to the naval yard.
I just don't know what I would do without you two.
Thanks, Lily. So, how did it happen?
I'll tell you. It was dark and foggy last night, and I was guarding the harbor. I flashed my light.
The tugs listened in on Lily's tale, enthralled. Out at sea, however, it was Grampus's turn to run into trouble on his way home.
Oh, dear. Now that I've run out of gas, all I can do is bob around like a buoy. I wish someone had come by.
10 Cents found Big Stack and was just telling him all about Grampus and Lily when the two were suddenly interrupted by Blue Nose, the naval tug, who liked to throw his weight around.
Big Stack! Have you seen Grampus?
Nope.
I need him at the naval yard.
I thought it was his day off.
It was his day off.
10 Cents told Blue Nose all about Lily and Grampus, and that the last time they had seen Grampus was out at sea, heading back to the naval yard.
What? Oh, no.
It's a bad day to get stranded. There's no boats are working today.
Grampus! You've got to get out of here.
What else is new?
But you don't understand. You're in serious danger.
I am? Why?
Because not too far away, a Navy boat's gonna blow up a barge full of dangerous explosives, and you might get hurt.
But I'm out of fuel. I can't move. Unless I'm towed.
Then I'll get word to the Starfleet, and they'll come get you.
Oh, do hurry, Blue Nose. And say I'm sorry for ruining the parade.
Back at the Star Pier, all the tugs were joking about, waiting for the parade to start.
Bravo, bravo!
Attention, tugs! Listen up!
What's wrong, Cappy?
Grampus needs your help.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Must be another joke.
No, it's not a joke. Grampus ran out of fuel near a Navy barge that's about to be blown up.
Oh my gosh.
He needs you to pull him out of there.
Come on, everyone! Let's go!
Out at sea, Grampus waited anxiously for his rescuers, hoping with every passing minute they'd reach him in time. The destroyer sounded its warning siren. Grampus looked up, and to his relief, saw a parade of tugs coming towards him.
Hurry! The Navy boat's ready! And so are we, Grampus. We're your escort to safety. There's a siren. It's too dangerous now. Turn back. Not without you, old chap.
Get in position, 10 Cents.
Here I come, Grampus. I'm gonna drop you a line.
Do hurry, 10 Cents. The barge will blow any minute.
Everyone keep moving. There's more.
I do believe that's the end of it.
And we're all safe. So let's celebrate by going to a parade.
Wait! Where's Warrior?
Now, this is what I call a floating garbage float.
Gee, thanks, Warrior.
Attention all tugs! Please report to the parade starting point.
Come on, Stinker. They'll not only see us coming, they'll smell us coming.
Hello, everyone. This is the Princess Alice welcoming you all to the annual 4th of July parade. Now, you all know the drill. When the cannon fires, the parade will start. This year, Top Hat from the Star Fleet will lead us off. Enjoy yourselves! There goes Top Hat, followed by shipmates Otis, Big Stack, and Warrior, all towing splendid barges. They're followed by Zack from the Zero Fleet, towing the Corporation Lightship. And here come the little Zero Switchers, Zip and Zug, towing a new upriver breakfast, wood and bananas. Ha ha! Following them comes a colorful group, 10 Cents and Sunshine, towing Little Ditcher and Sally Seaplane. Hello, Sally. And here comes Hercules, just by himself. Never mind, Hercules. Maybe next year, okay? Coming from the famous Bridge Cafe Band is Zoran.
And I brought the music.
You certainly did, Zoran. Very nice. Well done, everyone. You all look splendid. The Princess Alice considers this to be the best year yet. This means that, and hold it, you have all won a prize. Okay, thanks to you all. Now enough parading. Let's get this party started.
That night, Otis gathered all the tugs around Lucky's yard.
I'd say this party was worth waiting for. Wouldn't you, Sunshine?
For sure! Where's Grampus?
I'm right here, my dear. And right on time.
Well, we've got a little surprise for you, Grampus. Hit it!
Surprise!
Lily!
Oh, Lily, you look fantastic! I had the boys at the dock work overtime. I wouldn't have missed this party for the world.
Thanks, Lily. Thanks, everyone. Now, let's party!
It was the year of the Bigg Freeze-Up, and temperatures were still dropping by the day. Big City Port was rendered frozen, and the tugs could not work in it until its narrow waterways had thawed. So, I moved my star tugs to a small port at the mouth of the river from where they could carry out their duties. That evening, the SS Vienna, Queen of the Seas, was due to arrive in port. She was the finest and largest ocean liner around, and she would need a strong muscle tug to bring her in. This was a job for Hercules.
I'll be needing your light to steer by tonight. How's your fuel situation, Lily?
Low, Hercules. But Sunshine and 10 Cents are upriver getting a refill. Not to worry.
That's a load off my bow.
Little did Hercules know, not all would go smoothly. Upriver, 10 Cents and Sunshine were getting desperate. All the fuel barges in Big City Port were frozen up, and they were having little luck finding anything of use on the river keys.
We better send word to Lily.
10 Cents spotted Puff on the quayside. He rushed over and told him to alert the others of the situation. Quick as a wink, Puffa was off and raced down the rails with the message. Word reached port, but not in time to inform Hercules, who was already far out at sea to greet Vienna. As darkness fell, spirits fell too. Lily Lightship had no light.
Hey, Lily, who turned out your light?
No one, Warrior. I'm out of fuel. No fuel, no light.
Where's 10 Cents and Sunshine with your fuel?
The fuel barge is frozen in the ice. They're upriver looking for the emergency light barge.
Perhaps you could switch on your glowing personality.
Very funny, Top Hat. But if 10 Cents and Sunshine don't get that light barge out here soon, Hercules won't have a light to steer by as he takes Vienna out of the harbor.
We better think of something fast.
Quite right. Any bright ideas?
Top hat!
Far out at sea, Hercules was on the lookout for Lily's light. Meanwhile, upriver, 10 Cents and Sunshine finally had some luck and came across an emergency light barge.
Maybe we better test it to see if it works.
There's no time, big brother. We gotta get this thing out there or Hercules is gonna be towing Vienna in the dark.
All right, sis. We'll test her on the way out.
I should be seeing Lily's light by now. Where can she be? I need her.
Vienna and Hercules are getting closer.
What'll happen if 10 Cents and Sunshine don't get here with that light barge?
Hercules won't be able to see where he's towing Vienna.
And if Vienna misses the deepest part of the channel,
she could easily get stuck on the rocks.
Could also be the end of the Starfleet's shining reputation.
What if we made our own light?
now there's a sparkling idea. How?
Well, my garbage barge is fireproof, but the garbage isn't.
Oh, the old garbage light trick, right?
You got it, Lily. All I gotta do is rev up my engine, throw off a few well-aimed sparks, and poof! We have a garbage light.
I say, Warrior, a true spark of genius.
Is that garbage light safe?
Sure, learned it from the fire chief.
If I don't see Lily soon... Hey, what's that? It's a light! Ooh, a garbage light. And it's just where Lily should be. Hey, I'll steer by it.
You sure wore your thinking cap tonight, Warrior.
Once in a while, I get a hot idea.
But your hot idea is getting rather cold.
Oh no, it's going out.
And Hercules is getting closer.
Hey, the light's getting dim. I'm losing it. Come on, Lily. I can't see where I'm going.
10 Cents, Sunshine, just in time. Light that thing up.
We can't. It won't work.
It's frozen.
Oh, rusty rudders! We're running out of bright ideas fast.
And Hercules is almost on top of us.
What you doing, Warrior?
Got another idea. When things are frozen in a lump, sometimes they need a little bump.
I say, Warrior, I think you've done it.
What's that? Yes! There she blinks! Just in time to get Vienna safely out to sea.
Here come Hercules and Vienna!
Thanks to all the TUGS' hard work and quick thinking, Vienna arrived right on time. Once she had set anchor, the TUGS set to work to load and unload. It was a routine they knew well, but not one they'd often have to do out on the open sea.
Good show, Lily. Looks like you had some help getting that light on.
You're right, Hercules, but it took some thinking to get it blinking.
However you did it, it was a light for sore eyes.
Well, that was one problem solved, but Lily still needed fuel. Fortunately, an unlikely someone had thought of her.
Heard your tank was empty, Lily. Brought you some fuel.
Oh, I thank you, Zoran. Everyone's coming to my rescue tonight.
No, don't get mushy on me. If I was floating on empty, you'd do the same for me.
You bet your fog light, Zoran. Fill her up. Oh, that's much better. It would have been a dark night in the harbor without your help. Especially you, Warrior.
It was nothing.
Ah, without your brilliant ideas, Vienna might be stuck on the rocks.
I say, let's hear it for Warrior. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
And that's how my Star Tugs all worked together, in spite of the Bigg Freeze, to get the SS Vienna, Queen of the Seas, safely into and out of port. They were a reliable, hard-working crew, a team I could never have done without.
Anchors away! Bon voyage, Vienna!
Bon voyage!